said to Sam the other day, enjoy all this because you're a long time forgotten.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing in sport, isn't it? You know, it's something you should really enjoy, especially when you're in achievements, when you're in big fights, when you're, top of the bill on TV, and that you are somebody to really enjoy them moments. Same for a trainer as well. There's times to really enjoy.
Big fight coming up, but we say that every time. I think you described it the other day when we were up in Bolton. There's both you and your opponent, Hughie Fury, said every fight's a world title fight.
Yeah, of course.
I'll ask the obvious question. How are you feeling, Sam?
I'm feeling good, feeling great. Like I said, training camp has been perfect. This one, we had a long training camp. I finally feel like we've got things right. Like every time you sort of bring something new into the training camp, you try different things. You never get it right 100%. Yeah, but this time I feel the best I've ever felt.
There was a swing in your step, I thought, after you beat Gary Cornish to win the British title. You looked a very happy man. John Thaxton told me earlier today, a happy camp, happy boxer, happy times.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, when you're a champion, you train like a champion. When you I'm the British champion. So now I feel like a champion. I act like a champion. When I'm in the gym, I train like a champion. Things that I was doing years ago before I was a champion would have been a lot harder, but now they just come a lot easy to me because it's kind of like experience as well, because I've been in the gym for so many years. Everything is I'm not going to be big-headed, but everything's coming a lot easier now than what I did. Yeah.
Graham, because you've been with Sam such a long time, you will have seen the changes. What's he like now, approaching this fight compared to some of the other fights?
He's as good as he can be in this situation. Absolutely. I don't know if he's physically better than he used to be. He's certainly mentally better. I believe he's physically better. But I'll be honest with you, like I say, he's in a really, really good place. He's enjoying his training, which is massive for someone like Sam. You find that he's that character. If he's happy in his personal life, distraction free, he trains that much better, and he's a lot more experienced now. A few years back, next year. You always think you've got a long career ahead of you, but he now realises it's everything now. Like he said, every fight is massive, and he's in a really, really good place at the moment. Like I say, outside of the ring, inside of the ring, and his work is really good.
And that career, that's when you're the Southern area, the Commonwealth, prize fighter, British title. That's some career, isn't it? There's not many bits missing.
Not too bad for a boy from Mile X.
Yeah.
He's done all right.
Yeah.
I think it's just about, I've always wanted to push myself, I've always wanted to just see how far I can get. I'm not a quitter. I've never been a quitter, so don't get me wrong, there's been times where I thought, can I do this anymore? But I can do it. I get away from boxing for a couple of weeks and I miss it. So I know this is where I belong. This is my church. The gym is my church. That's where I do my good thinking. That's where I relax.
We can't go without saying Hughie Fury. You could have chosen, I'm sure, a lot of other fighters, and frankly, he could have chosen easier fighters. It's a big fight, isn't it? Two quality fighters.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there was easier fights out there we could have had, but for me and Graham, they didn't make sense. What is the point? I mean, I'm at a stage in my career now where why give everyone else a leg up? I want the leg up. I want to be in that good position. I want to be I want to be well ranked and fighting for world titles and stuff. So if I can, if I go my whole career having never boxed for a world title, I'm going to be a bit disappointed in that. So this is my chance. This is what I'm putting everything into. So this is what we're going to do.
Hughie Fury, big tall lad, although when you stood next to him, I didn't think there seemed to be a few inches difference. You look fairly similar height-wise, but...
Yeah, there weren't too much in it. I mean, height shouldn't matter anyway. We've had sparring partners who are a lot taller. I mean, I thought Gary Cornish, who was a lot taller as well. I mean, you can see in the picture between me and Gary Cornish the height difference and stuff. And I dealt with that, and I'll deal with Hughie Fury as well.
He did say he was planning a surprise for you when you meet on May the 12th in Bolton. I'm sure he wouldn't explain. It wouldn't be a surprise anymore.
Maybe he's got me a cake or something. I don't know. There'll be no surprise. I'll be ready for anything.
Yeah, you've been around long enough to know.
Yeah,
you can expect anything.
That's it. I've been in the game long enough to know how to deal with things. And
Graham, you don't do predictions, I know, but you're expecting and hoping that you'll
victory.
Be fighting for more British titles or defending again.
Yeah, British title and move on. Listen, I think being a British heavyweight champion is it just sounds brilliant. It sounds good. It is. It's something when I grew up watching television, and the British heavyweight champion was the man, and as far as I'm concerned, he still is. So I think it's a great title to have. Sam should be really proud of himself. I'm proud of the fact that I've trained a British heavyweight champion, and long may it continue.
Can I ask a question? Beat Hughie Fury, where you looking then? Obviously you've got a title to defend, but...
Yeah, well, listen, the Hughie Fury fight offer come out of nowhere. You know, there was other offers on the table. All we can say is the heavyweight division is wide open at the minute. There's lots of opportunities, there's lots of gateways, and when Sam beats Hughie Fury, he will be taken very, very seriously.
Sam, I'm guessing that every fighter in the world wants certain types of belts. You've got all yours. There's that one. I guess that's still the world title belt.
That's it. I mean, obviously I want to fight for a full world title. The British title's massive to me. I always wanted the British title. To me, it's the best looking belt in the world. You know, a lot of people will agree. But yeah, I want to be a world champion, and one day I'm going to be a world champion. It's going to happen.
A nice shiny gym here as well.
Yeah.
Two British champions. Yeah. A former British champion. Probably some more British champions on the way. It's quite incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, we've always had a good stable of fighters, but you know, I think when they get more recognition, you know, and you know, I think people like John and Graham, you know, and rightly deserved. You know, they put their time in every day. Graham's in the gym from early in the morning till the evening every single day. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's not like that's no one's putting the work in. That's getting done, and that's why we're getting champions.
You're getting the reward for it.
There's an old saying: you get out what you put in. Yeah. And the gym can only produce champions if that door's open. So you must have that door open whether there's anyone in here or not.